Hello, once again. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about self-love. Miss Wangoi Muithathi. Stay tuned. Self-love is the realization that you need to put yourself first. You come before everyone else. A lot of people put other people first in their lives. It's a norm. You tend to forget yourself, which is not good at all. So here I'll share a few pointers on how to love yourself, and I hope you can learn a thing or two about the pointers that I'm going to give you today. Number one is be grateful. Be grateful for who you are and how you are, for life, for being alive. When you wake up in the morning, when you're walking on the streets, when you're driving, whatever it is that you're doing, you take a moment and just be grateful for yourself. There's no one like you, and God made you specifically unique. So take your time to appreciate who you are and be grateful. Point number two, accept yourself fully. Spiritually, physically, emotionally, mentally, A lot of people, they really don't accept themselves, and it's something you can see. Yeah? Or, for example, if you have a scar, you find someone, they don't embrace themselves. They have like low self-esteem. They're trying to do anything and everything to change, of which if you can be able to change that without tampering with the way how you look or without tampering with you, then you can go ahead. But other than that, there are some scars you can't change. You just have to learn to live with them. Okay. So embrace yourself fully, build a foundation of yourself, because you only have yourself at the end of the day. Point number three, bask in your uniqueness. Everyone is unique in their own way. No one looks like the other. We might be the same height, but the rest of the things, we're totally different. Everyone else is taken, so play you. Your role is the only role you can play the best way you can. So rock it. Stop trying to be someone else. If someone else is doing something, they're on their journey. Realize the fact that you are on your own journey. So you better start doing things that you love. Don't do this copy pasting thing. Okay. Point number 4, learn something new. Try and learn something new every day. Read a book. Some people actually learn stuff from movies instead of just watching entertainment. Try and watch infotainment. You're watching something that is giving you information on something. Try and make yourself better. If you can be able to go back to school, enroll for a course, that would be great. If you can't, there are other ways of you can learn a new skill. Just do something that makes you better from who you were yesterday. Point number 5, set strict boundaries. People will walk all over you if you let them. They will use you and misuse you if you allow them. Don't allow it, regardless of who this person is, the level. Just don't condone disrespect. Let your no be no and let your yes be yes. There's no way around it. That is the only way people will respect you. Set strict boundaries and stand by them. Don't break them for specific people because you like them. That shows less love for yourself and more love for this other person. You have to love and be loyal to yourself. Don't break your boundaries to impress someone else. Okay? Next point is develop a thick skin. You can't control what other people say. Some people will just run their mouth, say whatever they feel, but that doesn't really define who you are. So learn to have a thick skin. Don't be too emotional. Otherwise, you'll be fighting all over. I used to be so sensitive. At some point in life, someone would say something and it would get to me. It would ruin my day. I would just feel so bad. Until life forced me the hard way to have a thick skin. Don't allow anyone to talk you down or to talk down on you. If you allow it, it means you're giving them power. So take your power back. You are who you believe you are, not what other people tell you. Next point, spend quality time with yourself. Find a way of shutting the world outside and focusing on yourself. You'd be amazed about the things you learn about yourself. You'd be very, very amazed. When you sit alone in your silence, you'll hear what your body is communicating to you. Maybe your body can even tell you, I need to rest. I'm hungry. You can hear your own thoughts. With a busy world, you barely have time to focus on yourself. So please make time, create your own space. Maybe it's in your bedroom. Just spend quality time with yourself, and listen to yourself. Okay, that's one great way of knowing yourself. Not always surrounding yourself with people. You'll never get to know yourself. But when you are alone, you'll learn a lot about yourself. Next point, don't sacrifice your happiness for someone else's. This mostly happens for women or ladies. When you get married, you sacrifice a lot of things for this marriage to work. But most of them, when you listen, they end up regretting. Or single mothers, you sacrifice so much for these children, and most of these children at the end of the day, they don't appreciate it. So learn how to sacrifice for yourself, for your own happiness. Do what's best for you. Buy yourself those nice things. Treat yourself nicely. When you see something good, stop thinking about gifting it to someone else. Why don't you give it to yourself? You also deserve nice things. You also deserve good things. Yeah. Next, speak positively about yourself. Don't ever be caught off guard speaking negative things over your own life. There's other people to do that. So don't ever put yourself in that situation where you utter negative words over your life. You know what they say. You have power over your tongue, and whatever you say come to fruition. So control whatever it is that you're saying about yourself and speak positive things about yourself. Speak positive affirmations, speak greatness, speak, everything good. Just put yourself there. Next point is be intentional. When you wake up in the morning, be intentional. Have a plan. Plan everything. Things should be meaningful. Don't just do things for the sake of doing them. Like going with the flow. Oh, because people are doing this, so let me do it. Oh, people are, this is a new trend. Let me do it. No. Stick on your own path. Plan your day. If you can plan it a day before or in the morning, do that. Stick to your plans unless an emergency comes up. And let everything you do be meaningful. Don't indulge yourself in small talk or conversations that are not meaningful. Walk away. Make sure everything you indulge in is meaningful. Love yourself to that extent. Next point is be gentle, kind, and forgiving with yourself. We are always so quick to forgive other people, to be kind to other people, to be generous to other people, to be gentle. But once, for instance, you make a mistake, it takes you a long time to forgive yourself. You're always beating yourself up. Loosen up a little. Be nice to yourself. The same way you forgive someone else, forgive yourself. You're human. You make mistakes. Nobody's perfect. Be gentle with yourself. The way you handle other people out there, handle yourself with gentleness. Okay? Be kind to yourself. Even the Bible says, love yourself the way you love Love others the way you love yourself. Yes. So be kind to yourself, be gentle, be forgiving, embrace yourself. Nobody has a manual for this life. So you just take one day at a time. Yeah. Next point, celebrate small and big wins. We like associating big wins with celebrations. But I feel like celebrating the small wins also count. Well, there can't be a big win without a small win. So I think all of them deserve, whether big or small, they deserve to be celebrated. If you made it work, go celebrate it. That milestone, celebrate it. Feel good about yourself, feel good about the situation. And I promise it will make you feel better, and it will make you want to go the extra mile. Next point is, don't take things too personal. This is more like having a thick skin, as I said earlier. Let go, especially something that's not working for you. If you're in a relationship and it's not working, let go. Learn to let go. Learn to be free. Look for whatever it is that is for you. Stop forcing things. Learn the art of walking away sometimes. Sometimes you'll find it funny that when you're holding on to something so dear, it hurts you so much, and then you let it go, and all this peace just comes within you. So learn to let go. If things are not working, you feel like you're putting too much effort, you feel like you're almost breaking yourself because of something, just let go. Give yourself time and let life unveil itself. Okay. Next point. You are not your mistakes. We make mistakes and judge ourselves based on whatever mistake it is that we did. And most of the times we find ourselves judging ourselves very harshly. No. Like I said earlier, that's the job of other people. Let them judge us harshly. But don't judge yourself harshly. Be kind to yourself. Be nice to yourself. Be merciful to yourself. Everybody makes mistakes. A mistake is a mistake once it's repeated. But as long as you learn from it, you're just becoming a better person. So don't beat yourself up because you made a mistake, regardless of whatever mistake that was. Just learn from it, pick up the pieces, and move on. Next, never compare yourself with anyone. Why would you compare yourself with anyone? And we're all in a different journey, different destination. We were not all born at the same time. We will not all die at the same time. Everyone has their path they're walking. So comparing yourself to someone else is doing yourself injustice. That's giving yourself so little. There's so much beyond that comparison. Just look yourself in the mirror and you'll see what you're capable of. Stop comparing yourself with people around you. The world is so huge. There's so much around you. Okay? Don't compete with others, but instead be happy for them. And when your time comes, they'll be happy for you. Everyone has their own time for shining. Today, it is them. Tomorrow, it is you. So sit, relax, do whatever it is that you're supposed to do, and wait for your turn, because it will come. Okay? Self-love is having a very high regard for yourself and staying true and loyal to yourself. Always be loyal to yourself, be true to yourself, and always hold yourself in very high regard. The way you carry yourself is the way the world will carry you. So love yourself, put yourself first, center yourself, listen to yourself, hold yourself sometimes, Look at yourself in the mirror. Love what you see. If you have to do it naked, so be it. Embrace yourself. Look at those scars. Love them the way you are. Just appreciate yourself. You've come a long way. Some people, if they're told to walk the journey you've walked, they can't even eat. They'll just like, I can't do this. It's just that not everyone has a voice to actually say whatever it is that they've gone through. So don't take yourself for granted. Don't think yourself small. You're great. You're awesome. You're more than you could ever think of. God loves you. There's people out there who love you and you don't even know. And as long as you're alive, continue to live loving yourself. And when you love yourself, it will make it easier for other people to love you and to understand you. Well, that's it for today. I hope to catch you next time. Please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.